seen Uchechi saying this. Some persons are accusing him of saying this. And by the way, let me tell you, I'm an Igbo man today. I am not happy that Igbo man is dying, Igbo youths are dying. I'm not happy that ritualists are killing people in the southeastern Nigeria, southwestern Nigeria. I'm not happy. Yeah, let me tell you, it's one thing to say something. Is another option is investigate that thing and find out the reason why the person said it, or actually did the person say it. I don't know what I understand. They are accusing Uchechi, Nnamdikanu's wife, of what she did not do. Because we have no reason to say that. Do you know why? Do you know why? Samanaba is not constituting nuisance in the southeast. Samanaba is not kidnapping anybody in the southeast. The people that are kidnapping in the southeast are miscreants, hoodlums. There are people in the southeastern Nigeria, you know, committing all manners of criminalities, ranging from stealing, armed robbery, ritual killings, and the kidnapping. So you cannot just come out and say, Uchechi said, Nnamdikanu's wife said, nobody has ever been able to substantiate the fact she actually said it, or she was not the one that said it. See, let me tell you, if not that Ekpa is doing what he's doing, Nnamdikanu would have been forgotten for a very long time. They would have killed him. Nnamdikanu would have been a dead person by now. No, you must know the truth. That Ekpa is inflaming the fire, the zeal, the zest for Nnamdikanu's release. The anxiety the Igbos are going through about what this young man is going through at DSS facilities is getting out of control. So the man Ekpa is inflaming the fire of agitation of Biafra, inflaming the fire of the quest, the zest to release Nnamdikanu, which of course is acceptable by all IPOB members. See, let me tell you, let nobody accuse that woman. Nnamdikanu's law. Nnamdikanu's law knows everything about what is going on presently. Ekpa, I have never been able to establish any fact that Ekpa is involved in kidnapping. Ekpa is living in Finland. When did Ekpa involve himself telling people to go and kidnap? Oga, the Fulani herders, bandits in the north, some miscreants in the southeast, mid-belt, they are the one constituting nuisance in Igbo land. Igbo man can never ever involve himself on killing his brother. Ask the federal structures in the southeastern Nigeria. State structures, federal structures are the ones synergizing to constitute insecurity in Igbo land. What are we saying? You want to tell me that Samanaba is involved on killing, shooting of that innocent professor, Chika Kuyili? You want to tell me that Samanaba is involved in shootings, many shootings in Igbo land in recent time? Ekpa is living in Finland.
But she came out already and said,
working hard to make sure that Nnamdikanu is being released. Let me tell you the kind of mechanisms he has put in place. One, sit at home is a mechanism bordering on or hastening up release of Nnamdikanu from DSS facilities. That's why he issued that instruction. And it's like the Biafrans, they are adhering to his instruction. Yes. So you don't tell me that somebody that using that as a tool is doing the wrong thing. And of course, right from onset, is a fundamental system that everybody, every civil, liberty activist, every human rights activist is using what? Protests, boycott is sit at home as a tool, as tools to fight government or to demand for their right from government of any nation. So I have not seen Uchechi saying this. Some persons are accusing him of saying this. And by the way, let me tell you, I'm an Igbo man today. I am not happy that Igbo man is dying, Igbo youths are dying. I'm not happy that ritualists are killing people in the southeastern Nigeria, southwestern Nigeria. I'm not happy. I am not happy that police are laying down their life to some hoodlums. Soldiers laying down their lives for some hoodlums. What I'm after is, why is it that federal government has not been able to release Nnamdi Kanu? Since they know that it's because of Nnamdi Kanu that all these insecurities are what? Proliferating in the southeastern Nigeria. Going on in the southeastern Nigeria because of Nnamdi Kanu's incarceration. Why shouldn't they come on a round table talk and release the young man to his family? Now, many people are dying in the southeast. They are trying to accuse Mr. A, Mr. B. What about the federal structures that are involved on what? Disorganizing security in the southeastern Nigeria? From federal structures to state structures. If state structures are not in collaboration with federal structures, insecurity will not have been enthroned for how many years now since Nnamdi Kanu's incarceration in Igbo land. So whatever they are saying, whatever they are talking about Nnamdi Kanu, Ekpa, they should at least question themselves well. Why is it that insecurity in the north has been thriving since what? You know, overstressed. Since how many years now? Over a decade in the northern Nigeria. Are the state structures not involved on orchestrating insecurity insurgency in the north? Fulani and Hausa, don't they know how come about bandits and the Boko Haram? And the federal government has not been able to stop insecurity in the north. Why is it that allow it to escalate up to 3 days and is now getting to 2 decades? Okay, they should mind themselves. Go to North Sambisa Forest, Zamfara, Katsina, Abuja, Sokoto, everywhere, and make sure that they stop Tojibelo. Tojibelo, if neutralized, there are other people coming behind him. Federal government should work hard and stop insecurity in the north. Eastern Nigeria, I know, there have never been a time they killed themselves or troubled themselves. They fought Nigerian war in unity, unanimously, unity among themselves. Unanimously, they came out unhurt. Though hurt, but still today God is with them. So nobody is accusing Ekpa. Ekpa is telling people, releasing Nnamdi Kanu. Release him now. Why not releasing him? Why is it that everybody is pointing accusing finger at Ekpa? Not pointing accusing finger at the government of Buhari that kidnapped Nnamdi Kanu, even to at Nigerian court that are set him free, saying they are holding him. Oga Uchechi, Nnamdi Kanu's wife, did not say so.
Okay, but it was
she did not say so.
It was on the radio show. It was on the internet. What she said was that there's a lot of kidnapping going in the southeast.
Okay, the woman said.
Yes, and people are constituting nuisance. Then then when we seen Nnamdi Kanu brother, came out last week to also say Ekpa is not a member of IPOP. Do you think Nnamdi Kanu's wife, Uchechi, and his brother, do you think they are in agreement that because what he said was that if they keep on being aggressive, if there's consistent mayhem in the southeast, that this will not make the federal government releasing Nnamdi Kanu. And she's always crying at night because of the insecurity in the southeast. Because we've seen that people already complain that consistent insecurity in the southeast will not make the federal government do the need.
Okay, let me tell you, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
It does not matter. Nnamdi Kanu was abducted from Kenya. We are there ritualist killings in the southeast. No, what brought about Nnamdi Kanu's abduction by federal government of Nigeria and their agents? There was a synergy. They accused Interpol, DSS, NIA of sanitizing and brought Nnamdi Kanu. Today we've seen Interpol, their headquarters in France, denying it. Okay, Samaraba went to France. He found out that Interpol did not have hand in it. It was government of Buhari, hatred that Fulani has for Biafra, that lured them into what? Kidnapping Nnamdi Kanu. Okay, the real possible thing that will bring peace in the southeastern Nigeria is release or taking back from where they abducted him. Nairobi, Kenya. Okay, we both were not fools. Tinubu should stand up and release Nnamdi Kanu. He's an innocent man. Tinubu is busy stealing Nigerian money. How many persons have come out and said, Tinubu, you are a thief? You are stealing money. Nnamdi Kanu that is working for his own good and for his kinsmen is now the main offender. Abi? He's an offender, Abi. They are victimizing him for nothing. Tinubu that is stealing money with Bajabi Amila, with Chetima, all of them. Okay, this is not allegation, oh. From every canale, from all the ministers, from every Nigerian, they are saying the same thing. People that are stealing money, they have not, DSS has not been able to question them. They are holding an innocent man, being him an Igbo man, because he's an Igbo man at DSS facilities. Okay, come to me. Eh? They should release Nnamdi Kanu to go. We are not happy the way soldiers are dying in the southeast. Soldiers and police laying down their life. It's not good. Federal government of the day should do something about it to stop wasting the lives of our innocent policemen. If you're the police, you went to southeast and shoot my brother and shoot someone's brother, that person will be aggrieved. At the end of the day, it will come after you. That is what is going on in southeastern Nigeria. That is what is going on.
But lastly, we've seen Nnamdi Kanu himself say that if they release him within a short time, like in 5 minutes, there will be peace in the southeast. Do you not think he's talking to somebody like Ekpa causing insecurity in the southeast? That
Simon Ekpa is doing all it will take.
The approach is wrong.
Listen good.
Aggression,
Abi. You call it aggression. Igbo was freed. You call it aggression. Is it not the same agitation? Huh? Shore was released. Is it not the same agitation? Okay, you are entitled to your opinion that the approach is wrong. As far as I'm concerned, if you listen good though. If my brother commits crime, bring my brother to the court. Let the court proving that he's the one that committed that crime before you shoot him. Because if you shoot him, I will be aggrieved. And I will make sure say I come back after you. If you shoot someone's brother or sister wrongly, it will come after you. But if it happened that he committed a crime, take him to court. Court will prove him guilty. Okay, Boma, we are very, very learned and educated. Nigerian government is not working as a government of any other country the way they are working. Nigerian government is a different government in the world. Nigerian constitution has packed the whole right and power, authority in the world. Give what? Give Nigerian president. That's why Buhari was there, messing the whole country. After messing Nigeria as a national as a legal contraption, Buhari is today working freely in London, freely in Niger. Nobody is coming closer because of Nigerian constitution. The kind of right Nigerian constitution has given presidents of Nigeria is never occurred any other part of the world. That's why they can stay there as a president, commit crime, fuck somebody's wife, grab people's wives, commit genocide, kill people, shoot people, embezzle money, kill Ali, kill Christians, kill Muslims, kill everybody. The whole world is not talking. Nigerian government releasing Nnamdi Kanu. If Nnamdi Kanu is still there will be no good governance in Nigeria. And all of una that tormenting Nnamdi Kanu, una go hear me. All of them are dying. I think very soon, some of them will start confessing. Because you that did him wrong, I know that you are not well where you are now. Medically, you are not okay. God is fighting for that young man. Now the Kanu should come out.
Sorry is your name. I pity you and I pity your generation. Hey. Now, Biafra, now Eastern region is not the Eastern region of those days. Better go to the north and handle what is facing you there. Because you are the chief architect of it. What is going on in the north, you are behind it. You are responsible for it. Go and handle the north.
They come out to beg the international community to join the army. They are ready to join forces with the international community to fight against insurgency in the southeast, the killings and the kidnapping in the southeast. What can you say to this? Do you think that they should face the northeast sort of Biafra land?
God bless you, my beloved brother. Danjuma, I want to tell you that the Biafran land today and the Biafrans at this time, as it is now, is not the kind of Biafra of those days or those years or back in the years. When you kill Agui Ironsi in 1967, you kill Agui Ironsi after 7 months of ascending the throne of presidency. You killed him in Ibadan. When Agui Ironsi came a kind of to make peace, to unite Nigeria, you took advantage to kill him. Though Agui Ironsi have died and you are still alive. But I want to tell you this. Better go and handle what is happening in the north, because you are the chief architect of what is going on in the north today. Remember back in the years that you ordered that everyone, you made a statement that everyone should handle gun. Now they have started handling gun and you are clamoring that you want to make. Sorry is your name. I pity you and I pity your generation. Now, Biafra, now Eastern region is not the Eastern region of those days. Better go to the north and handle what is facing you there, because you are the chief architect of it. What is going on in the north, you are behind it, you are responsible for it. Go and handle the north. Then the army that are clamoring for the ICC and the international amnesty, when you are brutalizing the eastern people, the Igbos, to you take that one day the surviving one will not rise to defend themselves. When you murder them in a cold blood during Buhari regime, then Juma, what did you do? Your people mobilized to go and murder the citizens of the Biafrans that have no gun, they have no ammunition, they are just only doing a normal protest. You set them more tank and you murder them. You set them more tank and you murder them. You think you mobilize and go. You are calling ICC. ICC will not listen to you. Take note of this. Because Nnamdikanu that is under the custody of DSS ask you people to take the matter to ICC. Did you Nigeria take it to ICC? What scared Nigerians from taking him to ICC? International Criminal Court. Go there. You cannot do that. Now you are talking of International Criminal Court to come and intervene. They will not intervene, because I could remember vividly where the UN, EU want Nigeria to release that Nnamdikanu. Did Nigeria pay attention? No. No, they did not. UN, they did not. Release the man. You took Nnamdikanu to the court, the Supreme Court. He defeated Buhari and he defeated Nigeria that kidnapped him from Kenya. He defeated all of you in Nigerian court of law. Yet, you refuse to release him. You then hand him over to DSS. Even Nnamdikanu have openly said to you people, instead of DSS, take me to Kujo prison, because that's the rightful place for him to be. And you people refuse. And you are thinking of coming to, hey, sorry. Danjuma, maybe this may be the end of the road for you. The Biafrans of this day, the youth of the Igbos this time, the time of Igbos now, it's not the Igbos of yesterday. What your people have committed in Igbo land is still lingering in our heart. We are angry, we are not happy. We are not happy. Enough of that nonsense. Go and handle North. Go and handle what is happening in the North. Go and handle what you have started in the North. Go and handle what you encouraged in the North, because you are the one, the chief architect of everything. You say give them guns, and they have given them guns. Now why are you crying? Now why are you crying? You cannot stop what is happening now, because the spirit is high and it is spiritual. The East is a Biafran land. It's not a Fulani land, neither is it the Hausa land. So go to the north and face what is facing you there. By the time you finish what is in the north, then before you think of, if you still survive, then you think of coming to the east. And for your information, you are not permitted, because you are not one of us, and you can never be.
So, like, do you not think that Tiwa Danjuma is saying this from, is saying from a good point of view, that he wants to, stop the insecurity in the southeast? Do you not think he's saying from a good point of view, like from a good heart?
There's nothing like a good point of view, because the right people are trying to defend their right. Which Nigerian government, Mr. Danjuma, you are one of the people that violated the right of the people. over there. You are the one that violated their right, and now they stand to defend their right because we are kidnapping them, killing them. Listen, the Fulanis that have been kidnapping ever since, collecting ransom and still killing those people. Danjuma, what have you done? Do something first to them, to those your brothers, Fulanis, raping, killing our women, our children, kidnapping them. Do something to them first before you think of coming to the east. What make Igbo to rise? Was it not the killing of your brothers? Was it not the killing? Why is it that in Benue now they are not going to farm? In Plateau now, in other various places, in Bono, Medugri, and the rest, was it not as a result of your people killing the farmers, raping their women, kidnapping their citizens? What is happening in the north now? Why did the northerners, as in the Awusas now, why did they rise up against the Fulanis? Why did both of you rise up against each other? Was it not because of the attitude that the Fulanis has given to the Awusas that makes Awusas today to the point that they have lose it? They have lose it now. They have decided to end it, let it end. After all, the Awusas are the one that welcome you, Danjuma. You, the Fulani man, the terrorist. You are a terrorist. You, Mr. Danjuma, because you encourage the terrorists. Your brother, the past president, for the first time in Nigeria, the terrorists, the Fulani nation people gather in Abuja, claiming that Nigeria belongs to them. And because of that, ever since then, they have been killing innocents, so killing people, both in the farm, both in the home, kidnapping. After collecting ransom, they will still kill that person. And the Boko Haram that you sponsor to terrorize Nigerian nation, the ones that Nigeria managed to capture, what happened? Buhari released them, say that he has forgiven them, repented Boko Haram, and he gave them license to murder again by giving them gun, recruiting them as among the military. But Nnamdi Kanu have been in the custody without a gun, without killing anybody. You people hold him down up till now. What have you people do? Danjuma, what have you said? What have you done? So now you are thinking of